Okay, hello. So, who are we on now? We are on you, Cancer. So, Cancer, welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. I'm T, and you are welcome here. Hey, I just want to let you know for the Deploy heads, these are people who follow the channel. Thank you guys for sending me direct messages and emails saying that you don't see the long form reading. I talked to YouTube and they said the reason why you're not seeing it is because you're not subscribed to the channel. It's just a good reminder that hey guys, I'm a newbie here, so I've only been doing this for 2.5 years, so I haven't established myself in the algorithm. So YouTube reminded me of that there are a lot of really great readers who have been here for 10 years and they kind of dominate the algorithm. So in order for you to get my readings, you really need to subscribe, and that is the only way to ensure that you get it every time, okay? So thank you for the DMs, thank you for the emails. I did, as I promised, send an email to YouTube and talk to them, and that's what they said, okay? So, well, that it seems normal, right? We want those powerhouses who have been in the tarot game for a long time to have their right to the algorithm. If you want me to have my right, subscribe and you'll get that information, okay? Anyway, so your long form readings are there. Anyway, I'm really excited, Cancer, to do this reading for you today. We are going to use the Big Mama deck here to actually look at what's going on overall, and then we'll do a pyramid with a clarifier, okay? So let's go ahead, let's see what Yaya has for you. Yaya, please provide a reading for... Oh! That's the first time that ever happened. Okay. For Cancer. Wait, there's one that's upside down. Oh, new beginning and serenity. Okay, I'll take those. New beginning and serenity for you, Cancer. New beginning and serenity. Wow. Okay. So you know what? Let's just go into this a little bit deeper here. I'm really interested to understand, you know, I want to say that you are in a space in which you do feel that the emotional strength, the emotional power that you have developed is becoming a force. Is that force to be reckoned with in this new process, this new world that you're entering? I think so, Cancer. I think that you have moved into a space in which you have acknowledged your strengths and you have been able to use that emotional strength, which you all have, in order to make the proper decisions about this new chapter. This looks like in your life. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see what all this is about. Yeah, please. Cancer, please. All right, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Let's be, wow, this is specific. This is going to get specific. Hierophant, the High Priestess. No, I don't want you to do that. Oh, I don't want you to. Actually, yeah, okay, here we go. I see. Let's see what this last card is. Yeah. Look, and what's the clarifier? Yeah, the Hierophant. And at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. I see what's happening here. You know what, Cancer? You have to be open when people are presenting themselves as a love interest to you. It won't be the same as the past. This is coming to you through spiritual messages, okay? It is a way, this person, this entity is coming to you as a way to remind you that love exists. Oof. Okay? I was wondering what was going on because maybe you're like, oh, I found my serenity. I do not want to deal with anybody right now in my life. But I have to say, you do find this person attractive, but it reminds you of moments in which you have buried these moments way, way, way in the past. The reason why I say that is, you have this Ten of Swords, which is a complete and painful ending kind of in the past, right? But you're approaching a space in which you are going to find new love, okay? Because new love is here for you. New love is here for you, Cancer. And you want it. But I think part of it is that you haven't recognized how spiritual it is, the connection. and you still are slightly. This is why that serenity and new beginnings makes sense, because the most important relationship you can have is with yourself, and I think you have developed that relationship with yourself. However, when a new beginning arrives, everything in life is reminding you that things are constantly changing and evolving. So be aware. It's important to be aware that new beginnings can sometimes be the horizon that you are forced to see, okay? The reason why I'm saying that is you're forced to see is I feel like this Eight of Swords energy, we got to be very cautious of self-imposed restrictions, isolations. It could even come off as stubborn. I'm not saying that it is a form of imprisonment for you. I'm saying that maybe what is going on in the past with this high priestess energy just like lurking around, right? The high priestess energy really is here to remind you, Cancer, that there are so many mysteries, and it is really here to remind you to trust your intuition, not just in when negative stuff happens, but to trust your intuition when positive things happen. Because on top of that, I see that there are things that you have moved away from, and what you did do the proper thing. Like, oh, I learned that by trusting my situation, my intuition in certain aspects, I'm able to move away from certain problems. However, the Hierophant is clarifying this whole reading. You have to be aware when I see these two divine, spiritual connections appear in the reading. It's saying there's something you need to drop from the past because there is a spiritual connection happening here. And the cool thing is, I think this person is quite attractive and quite let's say that they are stable and that you do want it, or maybe you don't know who it is yet, but they're going to show themselves, and they're going to come in with the energy of the Queen of Pentacles here. It's not taking from your serenity, this new beginning. I think it's going to add another level and depth to your serenity. You're going to be shocked because this person is resourceful, fertile. They probably want kids, okay, or something domestic, okay. You'll know by the fact that you talk to them and maybe they have kids and they want to know who you are, what you do, okay. Ooh, I'm interested to go deeper into this reading, so we'll go deeper into this reading, long form reading, in the long form reading, okay. So there we go. That's what I have for you guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.